Hey everybody, my name's Ezilii and I'm here to tell you how to make keys very easily in this game. I know it's been a struggle. I have to unlock some stuff. This is just a fresh game. I'm just doing this for the tutorial. I should have done this before I hit record, but that's okay. You'll forgive me. In fact, you know what I could do? I could do this. In fact, let's just do that. Okay, fine. Purchase. Get out of here. So, a lot of people have been struggling. It's not exactly rocket science. I'm just looking for this. This will probably do, I think. I'm just gonna flatten it. So terraforming is free. Don't hesitate. You're not gonna be like, what the hell is this soil stuff? What is going on with this? That is not a mechanic, thank goodness. I'm sure that drove a lot of people crazy if they could not play with mods. But neither here nor there. You just need land, and you need some sort of difference in elevation. Now, I'm doing this as a seawall because that's what a lot of us like to do. And I also want to do it where I will have zoning. Now, this may not completely work out, but for the demonstration, we should be fine. I spent plenty of time messing with this last night because I want to do this effectively and quickly as opposed to spending a bajillion hours. Now, eventually there will probably be some sort of mod that will make this process easier. I'm not going to bore us by doing this whole thing. We'll just go there. So the idea is that we are creating this height difference, but we are creating a place where the water meets the land. That should do it. So what I found was when I was messing last night, we want to elevate, but we don't want that much. That just felt really, I guess that is correct. Anyway, 1.25 sometimes works. You'll have to play with it. But the idea is, if you look very carefully, there's a rail towards the water and there's not a rail towards the land. This is going to create zoning. And you just have to have a little bit of patience. Now, I'm going to do a quick job for brevity's sake. And apparently, I found a spot that the game does not like. Can I go here? Let's grab that. And then undo this. Throw it in. Well, someone's gonna have to do a better job here. So if you look very carefully, it's gonna be hard to see because you're probably on your phone or you're just, for whatever reason. If you look towards the top of the curve here, you see a rail, and then you don't see a rail towards the ocean. That is going to do that. So that is your tip that says, hey, this isn't going to work. So we make it work. Now, I might have to delete this segment of road because I think it's this particular piece here that's in the purple. This little bit of piece might be my culprit. Because, okay, so that will work. And I know that because I looked carefully. This little subtle detail tells you, hey, this is gonna be, wow, I think I just killed the game too. Uh-oh. This is the first time playing with the patch. Where's my island? Oh gosh. Literally, where is my island? There it is. Whew. What fun it is on launch week. This, see, right there's the sweet spot. Let's go back to the straight road segment. And you just kind of find it. Trust me, you're not in the water. Oh, see, I wasn't paying attention, and this is what I get. But ultimately, you get the point, right? At this point in time in the video, you're probably ready to go do it in your own game. But the key is to always look at your roadway. See, this is going to give me, the way I've done this is going to give me zoning on the water side, and we don't necessarily want that. I mean, cool. That'll work. So the game is going to level out the ground close to your road on the road side. Now, it seems a little bit more forgiving since today's patch, but they didn't mention that they've touched on it. It might just be, oh, see, that is my fault. That is me looking at one side, but not the other. That worked. She says she's not going to do the whole damn island, and here she is doing the whole damn island. Okay, we'll do that. So now, if I wanted to, I could obviously zone this, but more importantly, there was a little bump in my terraforming, and you could see it in this road. Maybe that might be fine. So terraforming is free, and you know what we could do while it's free? That is not the button I wanted. So while terraforming is free, we can fix this. What we need to do though is probably have a smaller brush. And you just kind of push that white line somewhere in the middle of the road. Now, in the original version of the game, when we did this underneath a network, it potentially would cause frame rate drop. I'm not entirely sure why, but if you were doing all kinds of fancy stuff with terraforming and networks like roads or fences or retaining walls, you would sometimes, if you did a very intensive project, have a little bit of frame loss, or it would just hiccup if you passed it rather quickly. And I think that has to do with the game trying to calculate where that edge is because it's so sharp. Now, this isn't perfect. This is just for the tutorial, but as you can see, it's very easy to kind of level out your land. Now, maybe spend a little bit more time than what I'm spending because we're right now 10 minutes in and I don't want to make it too long. But you just kind of keep doing that, and then you finesse this side. You add a little bit of pizzazz by just pushing this in there, and you could use this. Hopefully one day maybe we get some sort of pedestrian stairwell, and you could lift this with the railing and then make kind of a beach promenade. Or at least, I don't. Can we park on this street elevated? I don't think so. But anyway, you could have like the beach roadway. I'll spare you that. Okay. And now we kind of fix this with a little bit of terraforming. Now, I have found where if I add streets sometimes, it will make my seawall dip. It's just a matter of trial and error in making sure that you get the wall back to where you want it. But now we have this roadway that rings our island, or at least most of this island, and we could zone it if we want and have awesome time. Imagine that building being there, you know? We do a couple more. Get the idea. We'll put this guy here. There. See? Magic. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps. Good luck building your cities. My name is Ezilii. Thank you again. Tuning in. Have fun. Enjoy the game. All that good stuff. This video is helpful. Obviously, give it a like. Tell your friends. Share it widely. Stop growing gray hair trying to make a key. And, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I've got other stuff if you're interested. I'm not going to pressure you. Have fun. Stay awesome. Stay amazing. Stay badass.